In this energy clearing session, we are going to be working on releasing anything keeping your frequency low so you can maintain a high frequency. So stay tuned. Hi, it's Robin from Vibration Elevation, and today's card is selenite. And selenite is another amazing stone crystal. And this comes from the Crystal Spirits Oracle Guidebook by Colette Baron Reed. So selenite is a very high frequency crystal. And it's, again, one of my favorites. I seem to be picking only favorites, and I don't even look at the cards when I'm picking them. I pick one face down, so I'm really not cheating. But selenite is another one of my favorites. It has very high angelic-like properties and is just a really gentle but high frequency, high-powered stone. This is a stone that you can get, they're really inexpensive. You can get them, you can put them in your windowsills. You know, you can get a little selenite stick for about $4, I think. But you can put them in your windowsills. You can also put them under your pillow. You can put them around your bed in the four corners of your bed. It's just a really easy, high frequency stone. And that, along with the intention of keeping your frequency high, is going to really, really help you. Because when our frequencies are like naturally high, like we're in a really good place, it's easy, right? But when our frequency or our calibration falls, that's where we have to do the work. So selenite can be a reminder. So if you've got a selenite piece, or you can imagine a piece of white selenite in your hand with your intention of letting go of the negative frequencies, the lower emotions, the lower beliefs, whatever it is that's holding your frequency, whether you were triggered or whether you had an old pattern or somebody in your family or in your life, or, you know, whatever the situation is, hold that in mind and use your intention to release it. Just say, I let this go. I no longer need this. And your intention plus the selenite plus the clearing you will be able to do it. So this clearing is going to be a little generic. It's going to be letting go of the energy keeping your frequency low. I'm trying to figure out how to say this exactly. I have an idea, but I haven't figured out how to articulate it. So I want this clearing to be something you can come back to. So if your frequency falls a little bit, this will be one to come back and listen to. So we're going to clear the energy in your field that is keeping your vibration or your frequency lower than normal, okay? So for now, if you know that you have a lower frequency right now and you want to release that, keep that in mind. Or you can just listen. You don't have to have anything in mind. Just listen. If you want to close your eyes, if you're not driving or whatever, that's fine. You don't have to help. All you have to do is see what happens. Okay, so that's all done. Now this clearing you can come back to. So when you find yourself in a wonky place, where if you're just feeling off, this would be a good one because it's just general to raise whatever is stopping your frequency to being at its normal place. Because one thing that happens when you do get to a point where your frequency is pretty high is if it falls, it feels like the end of the world. So if you're used to being in a really good spot and then all of a sudden you get triggered or something happens, it feels awful. So it's not like you fell that much, but you just get used to being at a good place, which is, it's awesome, right? So this will be a clearing you can come back to. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please leave a thumbs up. And I want to thank you for watching or for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.